weighing 145 pounds, from Nashville, Tennessee, Beverly Slade. And her tag team opponent, weighing 147 pounds, from Las Cruces, New Mexico, Natasha.
Well, there you have it. Tracy Richards and Robin Lane going up against Natasha and Beverly Shade. And this should be very, very interesting. Of course, an altercation occurred last week here on All-Star Wrestling, and all four of these ladies really got into it at the end of the showing. And the president of All-Star Wrestling, L.G. Howard, came up to the table and said, if they want to fight, let's sign a contract and let's get it on. And so this is apparently what they did. And so let's see what happens from last week. Takedown by Beverly Shade. Of course, you know, Abner, this team of Natasha and Beverly Shade are extremely proficient in wrestling. They do hold the AWA Tag Team Championship.
They've been together for years. Their moves are synchronized, and I might emphasize they're both brutal.
Yes, they are. I think Natasha displayed that last week.
I don't know if this is an envious job for the referee with the women or if it's a regretful job. But
I don't think I'd care to be in there myself.
No, nobody has 4 wild women. He's got his hands.
Well, there you have it. Robin Lane in a leg lock applied by Beverly Shade. Trying to get over to tag out. Referee Ken Fisher watching very closely.
She made a tag there. The referee didn't see the tag.
Well, Robin Lane... Well, apparently Robin Lane did make the tag. Well, there you have it once again. Robin Lane making it over toward the corner. Of course, this Robin Lane, a very young competitor, has not been in professional wrestling that long. And Tracy Richards is just hauling off and letting it have it.
She's got things under control. She's got them both down.
And Tracy just hauled off and leveled Beverly Shade. Of course, as we were stating, Robin Lane, of course, very young, has not been in wrestling that long, but it's certainly proven to be a very qualified competitor, as you can see there. Oh, wow! And right now, both Natasha and Beverly Shade are in trouble. And that is a good way to break a leg, Abner.
I'll tell you, yes, that'll tear down the thigh muscle in your left leg there, which will cripple them out. You know, you're like a 3-legged stool. You take one off, and it can't stand up.
And that's very true. Very true indeed. Right now, Natasha going up against Tracy Richards.
The young girl, Robin, you can tell, taking on that Beverly Shade as she did, that she's got the intestinal fortitude.
Right, she certainly does.
She just went right at her.
I would say, of course, with more experience in the ring as she goes along, she is certainly going to be one of the top competitors.
As long as she makes her moves carefully and planned and don't make any mistakes, she'll go far in this.
And Natasha has Tracy Richards against her. Ooh. And there you can see some of the tactics used by...
Slap right to the chest.
And a boot to the stomach of Tracy Richards. Natasha has her by the hair.
So they come out where they've been working together for so many years. They know just how to wear down an opponent in their brutalness.
Appears to be a front face lock by Beverly Shade. And it's...
She's got that arm behind her back holding that Tracy's hair.
Now double teaming on Tracy Richards. Ooh.
It's a kick to the back. Slap to the chest. Watch the wind right at you.
Through there you see Beverly Shade holding Tracy Richards. Tracy Richards being double teamed.
Beverly Shade, they're both double teaming. They're coming in with a tag, and they're both going to work on Tracy Richards. There's a flying mare by Natasha. Another flying mare by Natasha. She's holding her by the hair also.
Going a boot to the chest of Tracy Richards. A boot to the stomach. And Tracy Richards retaliates. A side headlock on Natasha. And look at this! Look at this! Whoa!
Oh! Gives a push over. That's very good move. Very good move.
An excellent move. Tracy Richards just took both Natasha and Beverly Shade down simultaneously. And there you see, consoling each other. I would think, Abner, that is a little embarrassing, if nothing more.
It's embarrassing, and I think they're probably sitting there wondering what happened, actually.
I'm sure they are.
Trying to decipher how they got in that position.
Exactly. Of course, I have to admit, referee Ken Fisher certainly has his hands full during this. Collar and elbow. Once again. Oh, wow. Once again, Beverly Shade unleashes that hard right hand. Oh, and Tracy Richards retaliates. Of course, you see what we mean about double teaming. Same Natasha, always looking for the opportunity to double team someone. Another flying mare by Tracy Richards on Beverly Shade.
See the heat starting to build up in the match. The referee's got his hands full, and they're starting to get in there 3, 4 at a time now. He's got his hands full.
That's true indeed.
He's maintaining excellent order. He gets it right back to perspective of where it should be.
An armbar by Natasha on Tracy Richards. The referee asking Tracy if she wants to concede.
The forearm to the tricep to the muscle gives pain from the muscle right up to the shoulder. Tracy's in a bad position now, having a round turned over like that.
Natasha maintaining that armbar.
Tracy has to get herself in an upright position to get around back.
That's very true, and once again you can see what they are trying to do. They are trying to get back in a 2-against-1 situation. Oh, wow, you can hurt that all the way across the ring.
You hear that from George and Homestead.
You might take note that you might see in the corner of the ring, it's difficult with the camera action, but you see the president of All-Star Professional Wrestling, L.G. Howard, and he is right almost dead center in the corner of the ring, and he is viewing this match, I'm sure, with great interest. Tracy Richards, Natasha in for the pin. Tracy Richards powers out. Ooh! Hard right hand to the back of the head of Tracy Richards, and a boot to the back of the head. This Natasha, extremely rugged competitor, and it's certainly understandable, Abner, why they hold the AWA Tag Team Championships.
That's right. They tag in and out, give each other that rest that they need, and they're constantly beating down their opponent with their stomps.
And that's very true, and they also manage to keep their opponents away from being tagged out.
True, this is true. I noticed that Robin hasn't had a chance to tag in. They've kept Tracy from making the tag out.
And Natasha just had her head run into Beverly Shade's foot. Well, there you see a classic example of what we're talking about, the double teaming. Of course, Robin Lane justifiably complaining to the referee. And a tag out to Robin Lane, and Robin Lane comes in the ring. And Beverly Shade on her bicycle at the moment. Once again. Ooh. Once again, that double teaming.
She was trying to go for her plans. Walked right into the double teaming and got away from her plan. Oh. Yeah, now she has a chance. She takes it over now. There we go. This is what you call a Roman candle. Ooh, right on the face.
And Robin Lane issues some punishment to Beverly Shade, and Beverly leaves the ring, conferring once again with Natasha.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Natasha enters the ring now as Beverly Shade takes a rest. Natasha against Robin Lane, and ooh, a quick punch to the midsection.
Natasha didn't want to try on wrestling. She came right in and started to beat on him, see if taking advantage.
Oh, that hurt. And you can see, obviously that took its toll there on Robin Lane.
Better fight.
Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That is it.
There's a little pattern play on the double team and also
well,
on
it
the
appears,
end.
it was hard to see, but it appears nonetheless the winners of the match, Natasha and Beverly Shade. And